Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to Jedi Fallen Order. I'm your host and guide, Mr. B, and I'm going to be holding your hand, showing you where to go and what to do on this playthrough through this epic game. So getting right into it here. A classic twist on an old Star Wars motif here. The shot of the Star Destroyer from underneath, but this one's not in good shape. Just this quick intro cutscene to get through. A lot of cutscenes. This is this whole bit is the prologue, so we're gonna have a lot of cutscenes, kind of setting up story and introducing characters and what have you. But first we got this. Yeah, listen to that, man. This is what makes for tunes in the Star Wars universe, apparently. So that's a familiar face, the Imperial probe droid. And coming in to meet our guy.
Listen, I don't want to upset your rhythm, Cal, but the boss wants a word.
I'll try and shut the fuck up for the cutscenes, but I did put the subtitles on.
An error has been detected on line 10A. All our clamps are jammed. I need 2 workers to climb up and secure the cables.
Sure. Jammed clamps.
Maneuver.
The gap will double.
I think I caught that in Spain once.
Come on, Cal. What's your score? That couldn't hurt. Huh?
Okay.
All right. Let's go.
Okay, so I mean, this is just our standard kind of prologue. This is going to teach us a little bit of running and jumping, and then a little bit of lightsaber fighting. But let's get the basics out of the way first. This is really kind of, as well as just kind of picking up your basic controls here, this is really just a chance to kind of take a look around and, I mean, look at the detail that's gone into this place.
Up here.
One thing I will say about this game, they really have gone kind of all out, and it really does feel authentic to the universe. I mean, look at this shit, man. That is cool.
Will you look at that? Separatist ship. Haven't seen a Luke or Hulk in ages.
Yeah. Ages.
Breaking her will be big money. All right, let's go.
This is maybe just the developers kind of flexing a little bit, just like, yeah, man, check this shit out, because that looks rad. Very iconic shot there with his, with his foot resting up there, but. Let's have a good gander around, soak it all in. Sadly, we're not going to be doing much in this place except dicking around. Now this voice, listen to this. I'm pretty sure that little look out there is it's the same voice that C-3PO uses after he's been shot by the Ugnaughts in Empire Strikes Back, and then C-3PO is kind of fixing him and bringing him back to life. I'm 100% sure that is the same, like, oh no, please don't do that. No, no! I'm pretty sure that is the same voice. Just a little Easter egg in there. I'm just nerding out now. This is going to happen. This is going to happen, guys. Like, I'm a lifelong dyed-in-the-wool nerd for this shit, so.
Trash. She's not approved trash.
This game's been like a really kind of fun play. Not only, I mean, it took me a little bit to get into, but not only now do I love the game, but just, as I kind of hinted at before, the care and the detail that's gone into really making this feel like a Star Wars experience is pretty great.
Just passing through.
Now you get your climbing mechanic. Hit your left trigger there, whatever platform you're playing on. Unless it's PC, you weirdo. No offense, I got nothing but love for my my PC bros.
Good to see you.
So again, here, like kind of tight roping across this thing. Not really an opportunity for you to fall here. You're pretty much on rails. It's more of an opportunity for you to look around and go, wow, that looks cool. Another little mechanic that'll feature frequently throughout the game. That's kind of squeezing through gaps like we're doing here.
Sounds like scrap rats. Creepy. Just passing through, guys.
I mean,
No need to come out and say hi this time.
the levels in this are generally really well designed. There's a lot of kind of talk about how this game cribs from Dark Souls, which I completely appreciate, and you know, we'll get into that a little bit more later on, possibly in the next video. But just in terms of the level design, man, like these things really,
Sounds good.
they're really well thought out. They stack up on top of each other beautifully, especially a little bit later on. Yeah, again, that's all stuff for us to get into down the line. Right now, it's all just running and jumping. We can't even get hurt.
How'd you get here?
How'd you get here?
Got to learn the drop mechanic here. You press B to release and then grab again. Yeah, the more keen-eyed of you will notice this is actually my second go-around on this game. I started these playthroughs last year. I didn't really get very far, to be honest. I kind of hit a roadblock in my playthrough. So I played it a little bit more. I got back into it, and like I said before, like I'm fully into this game now. So I wanted to redo it, because I'm much better at it than I was, which isn't to say I'm even good, but just a lot more kind of proficient. And secondly, because I was using a different editing program last time for the videos, so the max that I could do them in was only 720p, and I couldn't use some of the features, and it had a stinky old watermark on it.
Use the manual override lever below.
So I thought it was worth another go around.
Got it. Your turn.
Hold on.
Yeah, this very kind of, I guess this is almost like a Assassin's Creed-y
You okay?
Still here.
type mechanic, this ledge climbing and jumping stuff.
Done.
Hang on. I got this.
It all feels very polished, very well put together. And just heading into another cutscene, so I'll shut my yap.
Come take a look at this. It's a Jedi fighter. What a score. It's a real scrapper's payday. I mean, this thing's been here, what, 4 years?
5.
Whoever flew this went down in a blaze of glory. Those Jedi. A real tragedy. Yeah, I've always said they couldn't all be traitors.
Yeah, maybe.
I guess it's just our lucky day. Empire's gonna get a lot of good material out of it. Yeah, here we are, scrapping these ships from the war just so they can turn around and make new ones. What a racket, huh? All of us risking our necks for the bosses. And the pay was better back during the Republic, too.
Hey, you really should watch what you say.
Listen to me. Find us feel like this, it'll be your ticket off this soggy rock.
What makes you think I want out of here?
Come on, Cal, you're a young guy. You don't end up like me. Eventually, you gotta move on and live your life. Find your destiny.
Whatever you say. Hey, we should get back down.
You're not listening to me. Who's that?
Ruh-roh. Okay, so you just got your basic slip and slide here, just kind of vaguely trying to kind of guide him out of the way of the garbage and the obstacles that are in the way.
Bro, you okay?
Cal! I can't climb up!
Bro, just hang on.
Send me!
No, don't let go.
I can't hold on!
Bro, no!
Okay, quickly using your force power here, which is it's the right bumper on Xbox. I assume it'll be the same on PlayStation.
I'm all right.
Now check this thing out in the background.
Pilot's gone.
Like, I never really kind of paid no mind to this on my first playthrough, but this Lovecraftian monster, where the fuck did this thing come from? Just kind of hanging out, like, as if the Empire would build a goddamn shipyard right next to this thing.
Hold on.
Unless it's just appeared. I don't know. Either way, this is like, you know, this is a DEFCON 1 disaster.
right?
Yeah.
And like that, he's gone.
Okay, we gotta...
We gotta move. Come on.
Hell happened? What was that back there? Was that you? Well, that was the Force, wasn't it?
Just forget what you saw, okay? Please
No,
trust
but
me.
I've seen the stories. I've heard it. There's bounties out on people
I
like
know.
you.
I know.
Yeah, all right. We need to be careful. Yeah.
So just a few clues there from the dialogue with Cal and Prof there. It's kind of giving you an idea of the timeline. This is, you know, the Jedi are almost extinct, and the Force powers that Cal's got here, it's suggesting that he's in hiding.
You holding up okay?
You know, just kind of doing labor work.
You?
Yeah.
And the crashed ship there implies, you know, the Jedi. Pretty fucked, my friend.
I've been working with you some time now. I've never seen you do anything like that before. We've been through some hell together. So, I know the risk that you took for me. I don't know how to repay you.
Don't mention it. I mean it.
Oh, you don't have to worry about me. This place, it's not safe. Maybe you should, you know, disappear.
Just gotta head back to my place, grab my bag. Tappers owes me a favor.
I heard he was up on Nar Shaddaa.
Yeah. You won't be seeing me for a while, Prof.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, Cal.
Sad times. Honestly, you shut your eyes for 1 second, find yourself right in the middle of a dream sequence. Little gonk droid there in the background, you check that fella out. Just hanging out there. Another little nice nod.
Prof?
So we're gonna go looking for our boy. You're right. Oh, there he is.
Prof, wait up.
Chasing him down, but yeah, you're limited to just doing the walk here.
Where are you going?
This whole sequence actually I really like. It's really well realized. You hit your door open, that's not going anywhere. Check this out. Am I in it? Whoa, yeah, I'm in a dream. It's a dream. I'm also in a, well, it's definitely an Empire crib. Looking at the decor, or decor. Depends where you're from, I suppose. Now check this. That's really fucking cool, man. That feels very kind of, you know, Force Vision-y. Again, very true to the series.
Apprentice, mark well and listen.
Master.
Trust only in the Force.
Gotcha.
Train has stopped.
Yeah. Something's going on.
Everybody up. Identification ready. Move out and line up.
Probably just another contraband inspection.
Dun dun dun. Time to meet the adversary. Which Check out this bad bitch.
Is this all of them?
Yes, second sister.
We seek a dangerous fugitive. This is no common anarchist, but a devotee of the treasonous Jedi Order. Failure to turn over this traitor will result in a charge of sedition. Turn yourself in, or everyone present shall face summary execution.
I think it's time someone came forward.
Well, you know where this is going.
I've been working on this heap a long time. Way before the war. We refit and rebuilt ships. Best in the galaxy. Then came the Empire. And engineers became scrappers. The workers, they just started getting worked.
Rolf.
We all know the truth. We're just too afraid to say it. To the Empire, we're all just expendable.
Yes, you are.
Oh, dude.
No!
The classic Star Wars. Yo!
A lightsaber.
I found the Jedi!
Oh, she's a big one. Alright, so, on to part 2 of our prologue. Everybody's Jedi fighting. That was a kung fu fight. Oh, that really didn't work. Anyway, sidestep that.
Hold it. Don't move.
Let's get into...
How'd you get here? Where did you come from?
Yeah, a bit of this. Some fancy footwork.
Hear that over the comm?
Alright, you will not right. I'm going to take some cheap shots as we go through this. But really, it's just because I'm kind of, trying to show that off. Like, I think I get reamed a couple of times here. Yep, there's one. But just doing those time deflections, rather than just holding down the block, which just kind of, dings the the blaster shots off anywhere. You hit it just at the last second after they fired it, and it deflects it right back at them and takes a hit. There's another cheap. Right, that pissed me off, man. I didn't even have time to get out of the animation from cutting through the cables there. Already bearing down on me. But this is a pretty cool. This whole set piece really is pretty awesome. Now the training wheels are off.
Gotta keep moving.
Actually getting some action, Jackson. Okay, so this whole bit is really just kind of taking you through the lightsaber moves, the basics, locking on your targets there, switching targets, and then now I'm going to be using this opportunity. Another cheap shot there. Thank you very much. See, this is a really good chance to as well as kind of doing what you're told. You get the little instructions up on screen there that you have to complete for it to move on. This is a good little. This whole section really is a good opportunity to practice your blocking, but most importantly, boom, you're parrying. Because that's going to be really important as the game goes on, being able to parry. And let's face it, some of those executions are pretty fucking badass as well. So always a pleasure, my friend. Just learn the slowdown there. So, and using that on the environment. Anything that lights up blue like that means you can interact with it using your force powers. Ding all these off. Go down and take care of this boy. Yeah, son! Learn the jump attack here. You're looking, there it is. That sneaky little X there once you're in the air. Instant takedown. Yeah, this kind of style of intro for third-person action adventure games like this has been done really well a few times in recent memory. You know, obviously the Uncharted 2 is a big one. I specifically remember the Tomb Raider sequel had a pretty awesome intro. Now I'm just kind of going to town on those parries here, man. Boom. But yeah, this kind of this huge looking set piece, which looks amazing, actually kind of actually kind of like straightforward to do, but just the setting and the you know, the whole environment gives it this really epic feel. Really kind of, it feels like you're being thrown into a high octane scenario when actually really it's just kind of, you know, you don't have very much to do. It's kind of learning what you do.
Got the train.
Okay, we got a wee bit further to go yet.
Oh no!
Look out.
Need cover. Gotta move in between bursts. Now.
Yeah, just going for it. Giving it Linfords.
Faster.
Yikes. Don't stop me now.
Shot the coupling out.
See what I mean, man? This whole thing, it looks and feels so epic. It's not really asking very much of you. Great way to get you into the game.
Whoa! This is bad. Only way is up.
Well, very, you know, this, I will say one thing, this whole sequence, compared to where we're going next, it's, this whole sequence is very linear. You know, you're very much on a set path. Doesn't really kind of, doesn't really give you much in the way of learning how to deal with the full levels as they are, because they're quite open. You know, again, going back to that kind of Dark Soulsy feel. Multiple secrets to find, multiple ways you can do things, all that kind of good stuff. But, meeting our new buddies.
We're here to help.
Who are you?
No time. Keep moving. We'll pick you up when we can.
I think I commented on this last time as well, but man, like, the idea that they are just having this conversation when traveling at what speed and that far apart, like, nah, dude. But, suspension of disbelief. Engage. So once you get, I mean, this whole thing, once you got that climbing mechanic down, man, you got your climbing, and I guess you're blocking for blasters and close-up attacks. Those are your big takeaways here. Got a few more of these dudes. Some guys like way in the background there. Some guys to the side on the side train. So yeah, I took another cheap shot there before. Taking care of business. And these guys here, I thought I'd got them all. And yeah, this one little cheeky boy. This carriage is all cleared out. We've got a couple more of these fellas on the left here. Hide behind these crates, which, let's face it, it's what I should have done last time. Take care of those dudes. I mean, this whole sequence, I mean, I'm playing this on kind of normal difficulty, but you have to try very hard to die in this whole set piece.
This can't be good.
Yeah, another slip and slide. You're pretty much just trying to stay in the kind of stay in your lane, boss. Stay in the middle there, and then coming up at the end for a jump.
Hold on!
Now this whole thing, I don't know like what the deal is here. But, like this hit coming up, clonk. Like dude, I don't care what level Jedi you are in a wheelchair, my friend. At best. Alright. Oh man, you gotta do what you gotta do. Our first showdown with the second sister. Yeah, like I said, this bitch is bad.
Going somewhere? I recognize that stance. Perhaps you've had some training after all.
Mm-hmm.
Who is your master? Padawan? Someone I killed, perhaps? What Jedi gave their life so that you might live?
Alright, now this whole set piece, dude, like, don't even worry about it. Because it's an unwinnable fight. Like, at this level, like, it's designed for you not to be able to beat her, just kind of, you know, give you the shits a little bit for later on when you do. But like, I mean, this is really kind of giving you a taste of what the proper boss fights are going to be like when you really do get into this. But also, it's giving you a little clue about some of the powers you're going to have. But we're going right. I may as well just get this out of the way now. But like, essentially, we're going from this fight into a cutscene, and then another cutscene, and then another cutscene. So, unless you want to hang around for all that for the sake of completion, and you know, getting a bit more of the story, then this is coming up on the end of my little commentary here. You see me getting my butt kicked. Boom. That's all it takes. Alright guys, so I hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll be back very soon with part 2, really kind of getting into the game and exploring the planet of Pagano. So I'll leave you with the rest of this cutscene here, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace!
Okay, shut that thing off and grab some seat.
Thanks for the help. But who are you people?
My name is Sir Junda, and this is my captain, Grease Dritus.
How you doing? Yeah, the Mantis is my ship, but you better pay attention to this lady here.
So, who are you?
Cal. Kestis. Who was that back there?
An Imperial Inquisitor. She's a Force user hunting Jedi survivors. And now that she knows who you are, she will not stop until she destroys you.
How do you know so much? And why'd you help me?
We track Imperial communications. We heard the Inquisitors were heading to Bracca. So we made our move.
Oh, yeah? And what's the bounty on Jedi these days anyway?
That's gratitude for you.
Look, I get it. You've been surviving on your own for so long that it's impossible to trust anyone. And it's what's kept you alive. But this is about something bigger than just surviving.
Like what?
Like rebuilding the Jedi Order.
You two? Anybody else?
Oh, we're not good enough for you?
The Jedi Council?
They're gone.
So I'm all you've got.
Captain, set a course for Bogano.
Aye, aye.
In the meantime, try and relax. Go, you're safe. For now.